dropping everything. Oh yeah, it's Claire. I'm back with it. When you see my dog there. I knew she'd do this. She sat there wanting to stay in, and as soon as I start video, she wants to go out. We'll see how we get on. So I'm back with a haul from the holiday. This time it's like a second-hand haul, what we found in various second-hand shops, estate sale. It's sad. It's sad, but it's exciting because I've never been to one before. A consignment shop, and then just like, yeah, second-hand shops with booths and things like that. So my glasses are a bit wonky. I dropped them up like halfway through holiday, and they've gone a bit skill worth like that. So I keep having to adjust them. So I apologise for that. So I'll just do these two things. These are from consignment shop, and these are 2 items of clothing. So it's a lightweight sweatshirt in camo. I do love camo. It was, I've washed it. It was I think it was $6.99, and then they were, I want to say 10 or 15% off on that, or 20. I'm not entirely sure, but I remember thinking, oh, that's not bad. And it was brand new with label. It's from Terra and Sky, which is Walmart. So yeah, it's brand new. So, and I've tried it on and it feels lovely. It feels really nice and soft. So I got that. And then I also got, oh, it's inside out. I'm so not prepared. I got this shirt. My friend pointed it out. And it says 2XL on it. But it's not 2XL. But that just depends on brand, doesn't it? I suppose I should have realised. And the problem is I'll look at things with my reading glasses on because I'm blind. And then everything looks bigger, and then you like get them on and you're like, oh, actually. I can get it on and I can wear it, but it is more snugger than I'd like it to be. So I'll stop gabbing and show you. So it's this shirt. Like a gingham shirt. And it's got buttons down. If you can see, they go halfway. Just to here. And just a collar. This was a bit cheaper. This was, I think it's worth $5.99. It says it's Merona, 2XL, but it's not 2XL, but I can wear it. So yeah, it's nice and soft as well. I got that. And then I'm just looking at what to show you next. I'll show you these are from estate sale. And yard sale. I've mixed them up estate, but I will say. These are from a yard sale. I thought they were older than what they are actually, but they're 1960s. I thought they were 50s. But they're 60s. It says copyright 1960. And it's just, what's it say? How to lay out a pattern and cut it. Just some diagrams and that. So I'll probably be doing another, because I really enjoyed it, another sewing junk journal, and I'll be using that. And I got another one, which is how to measure, alter and fit. Couldn't read that then for some reason. And it's Singer Sewing Library, 29¢. So this were $1 as well. It was this woman's daughter, and she got all this sewing stuff out, and as I was trying to look at it, she was taking it away. I think she decided she didn't want to sell it. I bet she missed this, and I got it. So yeah. I can't copy it because it's still in copyright in 1960. But it's got some nice images I can use. I can pull them out. And then at the same yard sale, I've included this because it were in pile. This is my husband's camo top. And it's just like a Henley Old Navy extra large. And it's nice actually because it's quite long in body, and my husband's really long in body. So it covers in fully. It's not nice when things are too short and you start exposing yourself, is it? So yeah, it's a nice length that for him. And also at that estate sale, I got this. This is also new. This were, oh, that was $2. We got all these on like last day, second to last day before we came home. And we pushed it with weight limit. But when we got there though, to the airport, she'd messed up a little bit. She thought we'd only got one allocated suitcase at 23 kilos. And she says, oh, I can do the second one for $73. I was like, well, we've got two pieces of, and she went, oh yeah. I went, you've not charged? And she went, no. But it was interesting that we could get a full suitcase that were absolutely rammed, that we could, and it was a big full-size suitcase. Absolutely rammed for extra for $73. I didn't think that would bad. If we go again, I think we might do that. We'll just pay extra. Anyway, I'll quit my gabbing. So I got this jumper. Again, this is Faded Glory, and it's from Walmart, and it's just like this crocheted jumper. I tried it on over a t-shirt actually, and it fits really nice, and it's really soft and comfortable. So I got that. I've washed that as well. That's why it's got no tags on it. I've just actually we went to I'll show you some of the stuff. We went to another yard sale on last day, and it was so cheap, but a lot of stuff we were pulling out and there were stink bugs on them, like in the folds and stuff, and we're having to shake these stink bugs out, which I don't know what a stink bug is. We don't have them in England. But I've just gone to look out a window, and there's it looks like a stink bug it's on outside at window, but it is. I've just shown my husband, and like I think we brought some at home with us, because we have had windows open, so it could have crawled outside, and it's on outside at window now, and it just looks like a stink bug. So I think we brought a visitor home, but I don't think it's there. I can see it. I don't think it'll last. I think birds will get it, but it looks identical to a stink bug, and there were lots of stink bugs in this stuff that we got. So oh dear, my dog thinks I'm talking to her. So at that stink bug yard sale, I got this. It was I know I'm paranoid there's going to be stink bugs. It was a pillow, and she said my mum made it, and I felt a bit guilty because I'm just going to cut it up and use it for, I'm going to wash it and cut it up for junk journal cover. But it were 25 cents or 50 cents. I cut the thing out because I didn't want to bring the pillow around with us. But yeah, that'll make a nice cover. I might get two out of that actually. I'm just paranoid there's a stink bug. And then also at that not estate sale, yard sale, she was an antique. She got like a building outside her house, what she used to use. Was that you? Knocking camera. As an antique shop, and she just getting rid of everything, and it was just ridiculous, like cheap. So this says $5 on it, and it weren't $5. It was 25 cents, and it's this like little round tablecloth, and it's got these, I'll show you right way up, like baskets on them all the way around, and they really, it's really in nice neck. It's not falling to bits, none of the stitching's coming out. So yeah, it's only, I don't know, 3/4, dog keeps knocking, 3/4 a metre, if that. But I don't know if I can cut that up because it's so nice. I might have to just wash it and fold it up and look at it. So that's that. And then I'll show you these two things. I got these a necklace. I won't wear it as a necklace, it's not really me. But that was $1. If I can use that, I'm going to take it off the chain and stick it on something. And I also got this, and this was $1. I'll show it a bit better. It's got lovely pink crystals in it. And that'll go in front of a journal. So yeah, they were $1 each. And then this, I can't believe this. I'm going to die if a stink bug falls out of this, because there could be one in here. It's an old tablecloth. I think it's probably from 20s, 30s. I'm not sure. It's absolutely massive. And it's this, it's like a rectangle. I can't even, and it's got a fringe all the way around it. It's in perfect condition. Absolutely perfect. I'd say it's about 9 foot. 9 foot by 6 foot. Let's have a look. See if I'm exaggerating. Oh no, it's not 6 foot. I am exaggerating. So probably 4 foot, 5 foot wide. And then let's have a look at length. So that's, is that me? So that's 5'6". And then half again. So it's about 7.5 foot on. And like I say, it is in absolute perfect condition. I mean, it's green, which is not my, and it's very vintage. So I don't know what to do with it. I don't know whether to keep it. There's the original tag on it. There's no price on it, it's just a piece of string that. I don't know whether to keep it or sell it. Well, there's a tag there. $12 she got on it. It just says green tablecloth. $12. But yeah, that were 25 cents. Did I say that? It was either 25 cents or 50 cents. But I'm sure it was 25 cents. Oh, there is an hole in it. There's a little hole in it there, look. So that's a shame. Not seen that. But I think I might try and sell it. Because I don't think I'll ever use it. And it is big. I don't know. I say this thing all the time. I say I'm buying it, I'm going to sell it, and then I just sits there. Right, what else have I got? I've got everything behind me. So, these are from a little antique shop near where we were staying. It's about, I don't know, 5 miles away. And I got some cabinet cards. And they're not like, I got a little bit more, that was $6. And then I got this lady. She was $4. There's nothing on the back of that one. That's why I think that's why that one was a bit more. And then this young girl. Again, there's just no one back, and she was $4. Which is quite, I mean, look at that dress and chair. And then this one, I don't really know why I got this one, because it's a bit faded. And I don't know if it'll copy very well. And black, not black. No, again, that was $4. Well, actually, she gave me a deal on them. She gave me these 3, which would have been 12 for $10. So that was good. And then we got this Rudyard Kipling works, Barrack Room Ballads, etc. And I just thought it were nice. I mean, it's got all. I quite like that. Actually, I'm gonna copy it and use it in a journal, and that as well. But it's 1909. It's somebody signed it inside. I don't think it's Rudyard Clifford. But it's all different. The pages are all different lengths. I don't know if you can see. All different lengths. And the like rough hand. Is it hand cut? I'm not sure. I think there's only one image in it. It says something about a vampire. And then there's this page that's nice. I can copy that. I mean, I can copy anything because it's 1909. But I'll just copy it gentle, and then we'll use it as a bit of a home decor piece, because that is nice with the rough edges. And that were $5, which is a bit more on the expensive side, isn't it? But it is what it is. I decided to do it at that point in my life. So we also stopped at a second-hand place that I got a load of booths. I think this is all I got from there. I think my husband got some of that with it. He got like a graphic novel thing. Jingle bells. So there's 6, and they're really heavy. 6 jingle bells. And I got 1, 2. I got 2 of them. These all worked out at $1 each. And then got this, which I like. It reminds me of that one of Krampus. Yeah, brass. I don't think probably not real brass, but I think they're like, it says 150, but they were all 50% off. And some were a little bit cheaper, so they worked out about $1 each. But they're like new old, aren't they? Old new, whatever it is. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then I got these little bells. And they have got a little thing inside. It's just that how it's packaged, it's not rattling. And I got 2 of them. We do a lot of shopping over there. And then another one. It was another, like, it wasn't the same one, but it was this. Where was this? I can't remember where it was. But it was just like a second-hand place with loads of stalls again. I got this. I mean, I think it's just Hobby Lobby. It's not vintage or anything. It was $6. She took price off for like seller. But I'm going to put that in my bathroom. Thought it would be different. I've not seen it like that yet. I'll walk into like shop next week and there'll be like a rack of them. But yeah, I got that. And then these, I like these. Obviously, that's why I bought them. But I like these. There's 3 of these. I'll just get them out. Excuse me a second. I've got everything on without breaking out. I'll probably break some of that. So I've got these little ghosts with pumpkins, ornaments. They look just really vintage to me. I got 3 of them. That one. And that one. I got them for $6. I thought they were right cute then. That one's got a little chip on top of it. I don't know if you can see it, it's right. But I've got a green paint pen, so I will cover that up. You're not going to see that. So yeah, I got them for $6. Oh, I was going to break some. I'm just checking what. Right. So then we went to, these are all from same place, I think. This is one from Cadys, which is on way to Nashville, between, just after Clarksville. Like I said, I'm going to be doing another sewing video because I really liked it, and it seemed to go down really well. So I got this, which is like in perfect condition. And then it's got all needles in it and everything. And some images on back, and that was $3. Plus tax. So yeah, I thought that were, I don't know what that is. It looks like 50s, early 50s with what she's wearing. And then I also got, these were, oh, I thought they were $7, $7.95. There's two of these, and I thought they'd make really nice junk journal covers. Save me doing it. I can take all glory for it. So I got that, and it's just like cardboard on back, so it would be a big junk journal. But yeah, it's all embroidered like in wool and that. And then this one. Again, it's just cardboard on back. But I don't know if he's supposed to be like Irish or something. Looks a bit like an Irish leprechaun to me. I like that little ladybird. Cute. So I got them. I didn't think, I mean, they work out $4 each, don't they? Well, a little bit more. Probably with conversion about £4 each. And I got these. So these are original coupons. In fact, it's used for ephemera. And there's a lot in here, I think you can see. 1930s coupons, $9.50. Somebody's cut them all. I thought they were actually pre-cut, but they're not. Somebody's sat and cut these out as different things. So yeah, I thought I could stick them in junk journals. They are a bit flaky, a bit crispy, I like shedding a bit, so. There's a few of these like, that one's deteriorating, but it doesn't matter, I mean it adds to it, doesn't it? And then, and these, what are they? Lausanne coffee, premium certificate. It feels like money actually. It's very similar paper to money. But there's loads of them as well. Yeah, and there's some have got 3 on it and some have got 10, 9. So yeah, and there's loads of them as well. So I didn't think that were bad because they are 1930s and there is lots of them. I mean, it's stacked up. There'll be a good, maybe a couple of hundred there, I think. I don't know, my estimation skills aren't that good nowadays. And I also got this. You can still get these actually, because I was looking through it and I was like, oh, that looks like. It's in like an old Christmas box. I thought, oh, that looks like Shirley Temple. Oh. And it is Shirley Temple. I googled it and it comes up on Amazon. I mean, these are old and really fragile, but I think they're still selling for about £30. I got this for 10 and it's packed with, so yeah, it's Shirley Temple. But there's all sorts in it. It's like a, oh, look at my hand checking. what's that, a playpen instead of playpen, I couldn't think of it. And then look at this. I mean, I know they fall into bits, but I do like things like this. Look at that. How pretty is that? And then there's one that is my favourite. It's here. How gorgeous is that? Look at that. It's flicked up a little bit on bottom. But that should open, but somebody stuck it down wrong. There's no underneath it anyway, it's just plain blue. But how gorgeous is that? For people that like old pieces of paper, there's some... there's a boy. He's a bit armless, look. He's only just got one arm. And there's somebody in a swimsuit here, or whatever it is. I don't know what that is. A bit headless. And it's crammed. It's crammed full. I mean, look at this. So we've got another Shirley Temple in her underwear. And then look at this dress. Oh my God, is that not just beautiful? So, like I say, it is crammed. And I don't think they're all Shirley Temple because that is just enormous. I don't think she'd be pushing that. But there's just all different... what do you call it? Just different stuff in it. Another Shirley Temple. Baby. Another Shirley Temple dress. There's even some skis in here so she can go skiing. But I used to love paper dolls when I was a kid. Absolutely. I can remember being sat in... I mean, look at that high chair. It's got a little stand on back. Stand it up. Little swing. An high chair with look at that little puppy. Can you hear my dog snoring? So it goes on and on and on, and then there's tiny little things in there, and like little dummies, and there's a pair of skis and all sorts in there. Rattles. I'll not bore you, we're going through everything, but there is a load. And I'm going to make a junk journal like that. I think I'll probably do it with like this one as the cover. I'm not entirely sure. Or I could put one of them big ones on cover, couldn't I? But yeah. And the last thing, I think, oh God, it's a long video, is this book. And it's really heavy. I had to put this on carry-on because they don't weigh carry-on. The Music of the Modern World. And it did have a date on it. It said it's there, look, 1895. £12. I don't know if you can see it. It's in pencil. It was £12, $12.50. And it's got all like watermark on the inside. But what I got it for, I mean, I have got lots of music books, but these have got like pictures in them. Let me look at that. Gorgeous. So I thought it was really different. It's so heavy. I thought it was really different. Oh, look at how it birds. Where's it gone? It's quite fragile. I've just ripped a page out. So you can see birds. But yeah. It's just lovely. And the images are lovely. And it's out of copyright, so I can copy them. So yeah, so that's my haul, my second-hand haul from America. Thanks for watching and sticking around 30 minutes plus. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.